So we have, of course, the running backs had to be, I think, the focus because Michigan is such a run heavy offense, but you can't neglect, of course, the wide receiver room, which did have a big surprise when Cornelius Johnson also decided to, thanks to in part to the One More Year Fund, decided to come back. And he is, of course, a very valuable player in the X position, and does a great job doing that. And obviously broke off late. I think partly, I know everybody gets on me for my Josh Gaddis dislike, but I think that he was a reason that Cornelius Johnson may not have performed to his potential. And now with different coaching, he started emerging late and had an amazing couple of catches in the Ohio State game, which could have easily made the difference between it could have been a very, very, very different game, I think, without those couple of catches. So he's back. That's big.
Yeah. This Michigan wide receiver room, no Ronnie Bell. So there's a leadership component, and there is a skill level in regards to technique in terms of being a polished route runner, a professional of sorts in regards to how he approaches his craft. Not to say that these other guys aren't hard workers or that they haven't refined their skills, but to me, Ronnie Bell set the standard in that room for being the guy that brought it in a professional manner to the field and
Right.
and really worked his craft. And now he has set himself up, despite 3-star status coming out of high school, as being a productive receiver, hopefully one day in the NFL. So I think that the room is full of a number of guys who are capable. But I don't know. Is there a number one in this room?
Yeah, that's why I've kind of put it in this way, where it's like here's the starters of each position, because I don't really. I mean, you could argue Cornelius Johnson, but Rowan Wilson also has had his moments of greatness and his moments of dropping balls. It's kind of this pattern where this has been a glaring weakness of Michigan's offense for years now, right? The talent has gone down slightly. Some of the 5-star receivers, or any that we did have, are not here anymore. And so you've got kind of a situation, I will say, in the slot position. You currently have, I think it's a pretty good bet that AJ Henning, at least in spring ball, is slot. But I would argue that you want to look for two people, Tyler Morris, who's been in the slot, but also Darius Clemens, if there's an opportunity for him to become a starter. I think it's going to be taking over AJ Henning's slot. I see that as a glaring weakness. AJ Henning has mostly been used in reverse situations, in short yardage, in the offense, and I could even see him going over to running backs. He might be a solution when inevitably CJ Stokes doesn't cut the mustard. Maybe AJ Henning can be used in a running backs position to help that game. But look out for Darius Clemens and Tyler Morris. Definitely. Also do have Roman Wilson coming back. That's also great. Again, kind of had some mediocrity, right? And so really, can we kind of get away from that mentality that 2019 to 2021? I think there were some moments of greatness in 2022, and let's see what happens next.